Traders, what is up? It is Day in Market Scalper D. Well, those bulls got smoked today on the opening bell, right? I mean, that was a hard pill to swallow. I mean, that's how they were feeling when that bell hit. I mean, look at some of the positions that went in the money and then also out. But that sound that you're hearing, right? That's your emotions when you're trading and you ended up on the wrong side of the trade and the bell hits, right? Which is why I like to trade SPX. It allows you to be liquid while everyone's sleeping. And basically this video is how do you take a $140 investment and turn it into potentially $2,500. You can see right here, why did I take the trade was one of the biggest reasons of the Netflix dump at 4 o'clock. That really had me raising my eyebrow about possible panic in the market coming up. When you see something drop that hard, it's going to basically set fear and panic into the market for the previous day. But you can see right here I had a limit order trigger at 2:35 in the morning for 140 bucks. Of course, I wish I would have did 20-30 contracts, but I've learned my lesson over the years. Sometimes it's better just to be in and out on a small trade and then catch the next big one with larger size. That contract I sold for 1,290. So not a bad profit, not life-changing money, because 5,000 would have been if you would have held until 11:30. You can see right here these positions we're selling for 2,500, right? Takes a lot of courage to hold, especially when there's a lot of manipulation tactics by these algorithms in the market. You can see right here that position was only $108 at 140. And then right here where these algorithms boot up, right? 4 a.m. you get a lot of activity when the algorithms come online, and boop, they tank them, right? That would have knocked a lot of people out. And then I was expecting that to happen on the opening bell. You can see right here at 9:30, that investment was up to $1,500, and they tank it right back to $600, right? And then the Johnny come latelys, right? All these folks right here right now, you can see like clockwork when it hit 2,500. Man, that is seriously like probably $87,000 profit, or in that range when you're investing $5,000, and you can hold through that volatility right here. But always expect this, right? You see this right here? Boop! They're going to tank them, man. And that's what makes options dangerous. And that sound that you're hearing right now, well, guess what? It's just going to keep on happening as they reset you back to break even, okay? So, lesson to be learned, man. You know, have some real charts set up at the house. Check this out. So, you can see right here, I keep a big screen up. And I'm always monitoring the VIX, which is this top right one. You can see right here the volatility. You can come up to the VIX intraday, and you can actually basically use that volatility indicator to help you gauge whether or not they're going to tank them. And really what's happening right now is those zero DTEs are getting kind of slam dunked on, right? They're putting everybody back in their place. These institutions have more money than you could ever dream of to basically move this price where they need it to go. But also keeping the SPX up, the SPY, and then I always keep NVIDIA up most of the day, just because it's such a weight on the S&P 500. It gives me a little bit of a foot in the door along with that VIX to kind of get ready for a position. But you can see right here, the algorithms were bouncing around like this, and that's one of the reasons I took the trade. What a small risk, right? I got paid today on it. Unfortunately, not a big position. I could have took a vacation for a few months. So hopefully y'all made some money. Don't get caught on the opposite side of the trade. And most importantly, if you were bullish and you got caught in that trade, man, I feel your pain. I've been there before. And when you hear this sound on your head, that's when you need to keep yourself in check. Don't be averaging down too big on the opposite side of the trade. unless you can get out and you're a little more experienced. But other than that, you can see the potential on how the market kind of operates by times. It's not a coincidence, right? By the second 11:30 hits, an area, and then boom, they tank them. Always be prepared to keep your losses small and take that money. And with inflation, everything's super expensive. So I just hope that you guys find a way in the market to make some money. Always stay green and keep your losses small. Take care.